Accidents don reduce across Edo State sake of the better road wey the state government don do for the state. Edo State Sector Commander Federal Road Safety Corps (FRSC) Paul Okpe na im tok dis one on Wednesday, May 24, 2023 when dem carry waka go see the Edo State Deputy Governor for Government House, Benin City. Paul Okpe come appreciate the state government for their ogbonge support and collabo to the commission and come still beg the state government say make dem take action against people for colour code matter. E come chook mouth for dirty wey dem dey put for gutter, say e don block gutters across the state and say when rain fall, water no dey see where to go as e dey affect the nature of the road.
I want to thank you for all the support that the state government under the administration of His Excellency the Governor is doing for FRSC and for in the road sector. We can see that under your administration, you can see roads being built, especially the state roads, and also we'll be speaking about the situation on the federal roads. Like you also know, Your Excellency, at the last meeting I briefed His Excellency and the Council very well on the situation on the road sector, especially the federal highways. We want to thank you for all the support to FRSC in Edo State. And as chairman of Edo State Road Advisory Council, I want to also thank you that the administration inaugurated the council on the 14th of December 2021. And the technical working group was inaugurated by Your Excellency the 10th of February 2022. And the third and last meeting of the technical working group, the meeting of that group was held on the 20th of April 2022. And I think that because of all that happened in the polity, especially politics and the rest, Your Excellency was busy, and so there have been no meetings since then. Like Your Excellency know, this body is an advisory one, which is to support Ghana ideas for the administration to keep working on the road sector. Let me appreciate your administration under the Governor, His Excellency, and also under you for the decision to set up a task force to see that the commercial vehicles in Edo State have holes and giving particular color, and we have a representative on that committee, and there should be starting work, God's willing, on the 1st of June this year. That committee is chaired by the Managing Director of Edo Transport Authority. We are delighted because we know that once that is done, it's going to bring some sanity on the roads in the state, that is the state capital and all around the state, and also it is going to improve security, because these are things that we have always clamored for. So it gives us great joy. And Your Excellency will know that the traffic infractions we have in the state, especially the state capital, is largely due to impatience by most of the motorists, and this will be engaging with all the transport unions. And also, we're always in touch with the PS Road and Bridges, pointing out areas that should be given attention. I want to also use this opportunity, the opportunity of this visit to draw the attention of His Excellency to block drains in some parts of the city, especially Lucky Way. And the roads are, the drainages are large, but because of activities of our people, who throw trash and so on into the drainages that are usually blocked. So I want to use this opportunity to request the Excellency to task that department to try and do something. Lucky Way and many other places of permission and so on that I have seen personally. Because when it rains, all of the water drops on the road, and this is asphalt and can always be washed with.
Edo State Deputy Governor Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu contrary salute give them for collabo with the Edo State traffic team and come say for the aspect of color code matter, the state government go take action against driver wey no get the code once the date wey dem give them reach. Oga Philip come say the color code na one of the ways to increase security matter for the state. E come still torchlight the gutter blockage matter, say im go call the ministry wey dey in charge, say make dem do the needful.
Yeah, I want to thank you for our collaboration and partnership in making our road safe for commuters and for our people. Edo is a center of traffic and transportation, and it's really a hub. And in terms of movement in the country, Edo actually ranked #1, especially Edo ranked #1 in terms of transport and movement. In a research that was done during the coronavirus, where we're tracking movement and transportation of items. I want to thank your collaboration with our Edo Traffic Management Agency for the job well done. There's still a lot to be done, I know, but so far we have a cordial relationship and collaboration between the Federal Road Safety Commission and our own Edo Traffic Management Agency. And that is what government represents. Whether federal, state, or local government, it's just one government. And doing same thing and service to our people. Yeah, the task force, yes, we have not had meeting for some time. Yes, since you came, we have not had meeting. So we need to activate that advisory committee task force, and so that we have a new acting CJ is also a member. So we get you the membership of that committee.
Thank you.
So that we'll hold a meeting. We'll fix a date for a meeting.
Thank you, Excellency.
Yeah,
Thank you, Excellency.
Then the task force on color code, that is critical and key.
Yes.
Like you rightly said, it will help us to actually reduce crime, and it will also give confidence to commuters, give confidence to those that boarding this vehicle, and we're able to track. And I think one significant thing beyond the color code is the sticker on those vehicles that has biometrics and chips that you can also use to track the drivers of those vehicles. So we are called digital government. Everything about us has to be digitalized. So that means before you enter any of these vehicles, you can just scan the number of that vehicle, the sticker on that vehicle, and the information of the driver and everything is downloaded to your phone. So, and with that, you are not only safe, you are confident, and your mind is at rest that you are in the right vehicle and you are not afraid of any kidnapping and all this stuff.
And that information can be shared to relation somewhere.
As you are scanning that code on the car, you are forwarding it to somebody to say, I entered this vehicle and this is it. So if anything happens, you already know. So with that, we are able to track crime and also able to get the right people to drive these vehicles, and you're knowing fully that they are conscious that anything happens, they are also going to be liable. So that is how a civilized society should be. So we are very particular, and thank you for the collaboration, because working together will definitely reinforce it. And this is to our Edolites. We want your safety. We are interested in your safety, and we want you to have rest of mind wherever you are going. So the color code is not meant to do anything more than to achieve a level of security and comfort and confidence in our people. So please, we appeal that all transport companies that are in this category should adhere to the color code that we have adopted for Edo State.
Thank you, yes,
and we've given enough notice, we've given enough time, and at the expiration of this time, any vehicle that we found not complying at this level, such person will be arrested and prosecuted, because The security of lives and property is our own collective responsibility. And if you will not adhere to what we have agreed, that means you'll be treated like a deviant. Because even you that want to break this rule might be a victim tomorrow if you don't take time. So why not all of us collaborate and cooperate so that all of us will secure our state and our families. Thank you also for the issue of the block drains, especially the Lucky Way. When you leave now, I will call those responsible for that. Beyond the silting Lucky Way, this is the period, obviously, some of these roads. And also to appeal to our people. When the rains are here, and when the rain is falling, and you just carry your refuse and pour in our drain, believing that what you have just done is destroying your roads, because you are pouring those debris inside the drain. Another one is pouring. It's going to block the drain somewhere, and when all of us continue for a period of time, it will block it till it gets to your frontage. And the danger of that is that your house will be flooded. And when your house is flooded, you'll be calling government, not knowing that you are the government that actually caused your house to be flooded. Why not let us just take our refuse and dump in the right places? It's again destroying your property. Government property is not Obaseki property. It's not Shaibu's property. Government property is your property because it's your money that is used to build this facility. So government is not the governor. Government is not the deputy governor or president. Government is you, because it's your money that is used to build this facility. So we should start treating, in quotes, government property as our own. And the starting point is, let's please stop dumping refuse on our drain. It will destroy the road, because the drain, when the drains are blocked, the water must find its way, and if water finding its level will not destroy our roads. And when there's nowhere again to pass, it could start flooding our houses, and we'll have by ourselves draw flood to our own houses. So please, let us all desist from pouring debris, refuse in our drain. That will help us a great deal. But we will get the agency responsible for desilting to quickly swing into action.
From Government House, Benin City, A. Carter Ojesele, TMC TV News.